Hello guys, and welcome back to StarDrive with the BlackBox and Combined Arms mods, where we're playing as the Pollops. And in the last video we successfully managed to break the blockade of Buddy and get it connected to our trade network, and the planet is now developing. We're going to turn it into a research world, but we then went and lost our fleet at battle at Rydriel. I'm going to call it Rydriel. Let's bring the second fleet back here. Actually, let's just hold our little horses for the moment. So yeah, we need to rebuild our fleet, and then once we've done that, we'll have another go at them. And I suppose, yeah, just try and wear them down, basically. And hopefully, as our technology advances, we'll enjoy a little bit more success. So, had some helpful comments that before we try again, we should increase the armor on our ships a bit. So we'll do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let the ships actually build up a bit first, which they seem to be doing fairly swiftly, bearing in mind I'm on half speed. So yeah, we'll let those ships build up. Then we'll do a little refit, and then we'll send them a little bit less efficient. But what I'm thinking is we may gain other technologies in the meantime. So we're researching energy cannons at the moment. Oh, that looks like Raleigh corvettes. So they're obviously still at war with the Kilrathi. I'm still trying to yes, a corvette armed with loads of little PD cannons by the look of it. So yeah, they're obviously still at war with the Kilrathi. I haven't read about the exchange of any planets recently. The humans took quite a few Opturus ones in the last video. Took about 3, I think. So right, we've got our third fleet, just the bones of that being built as well. So make sure you mass here as well. So what's producing at 10.4. That's it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Right, Moon is helping out. So yeah, we've got a few planets now that can actually. The Raleigh captured. Breezerona from the Kilrathi. So that's actually within the Kilrathi home system. Let's have a little look at the Kilrathi. They're 4th in military strength. The Raleigh are actually 5th, allegedly. We're 9th because we've lost our fleet. So what was here? What was here? What was it? It was a Terran poor. Oh, there's a battle raging there. Yeah, it just kind of makes me think whether we should perhaps come and take this Kilrathi world then, if they're losing. We'll keep an eye on things. I think if they lose any more planets. How many worlds have they got? Let's just have a look. What do our spies think? 7. Okay. The Raleigh have got 15 though. Let's send our first fleet to Alpha. Again, it's not really a fleet, it's just a little scout ship. But I found in my last campaign as the Vulfa that it was useful to have a little explorer just to go and check out what the fleet might be encountering. There's that pirate base. So Alpha then. Ooh, they've got a force, haven't they? What are they? Are they just scouts? Yeah, they don't have a force actually. That's just they've got like a defensive platform. Oh, with these guns are very useful. That's perhaps something I should invest in actually. Got a little colonizer. All of the planet itself. Got the outpost. Yeah, I reckon we could take that on. So we'll keep an eye on things because I'd prefer if the Raleigh didn't capture Alpha as well. So let's actually, once we've got our, let's send him over to the Rydal system, and we'll just have a little look to see did we actually dent their force at all? Did we manage to reduce it? I think we certainly caught a number of their fighters in the plasma thrower range, but I think all their heavy drones remained intact, or at least the bulk of them. So let's have a little look at the fleets for a moment. So yeah, second fleet is almost rebuilt. Now we're gonna get energy cannons soon, but we'll need, I think, to get that Corvette hub to have any kind of decent sort of platform to put them on. So maybe in the meantime we'll just keep building loads and loads of ships because they are only fighters. What's our maintenance? Yeah, 11. Okay. So first fleet, do a little flyby for me, please. Those are the gravity wells, but I'm hoping our subspace projector will negate them if he gets too close. Okay, so we've got a force there, and then another force up here. Oh, they've still got lots, haven't they? Still lots and lots. Oh, the Doctor has lost another world. So let's what should we go with? We need some more thistles, actually. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. And yeah, build all of those. We certainly haven't got technological superiority yet, so we're going to need to go with numbers. How are things on Buddy? So there's lots of freighters incoming. Population's up to 1.36 already. It is now producing food, research, and production. It's got a little bit. Well, no, it's got a bit of an income, but its expenditure is more. But that's okay. The Dauntless captured a world from the Quarterzine. Okay, that's the first world the Quarterzine have lost. Yeah, it does make me think that I really need to be taking worlds more swiftly. That was a Raleigh constructor there. Yeah, I wonder whether the Kilrathi will be able to counterattack. Okay, we've got energy cannons now, which these blue lasers, they're going to be better, I think, than the red ones I put on my little thistle. But let's let the building of the new ships continue for the moment. But we need a much better, much bigger Corvette hull. Let's have a look. What's the greatest range? Red laser cannons. So we could stick 2 on there. But that's not gonna do very much, is it? Let's just do another little fly past. Let's see if I can just select a heavy drone as we go. Heavy drone then, what have you got? Yeah, it's got all these little ones. So yeah, but they're very fast, aren't they? So I probably can't outrange it. Second fleet, so we are building up nice and quickly. We are now researching xeno farming though, so I think we're probably kind of stuck with this tech level for the moment. So what we'll do is let's go to the shipyard then and load up our let's get rid of the Mark II to keep the list a little bit neater. Load up the Thistle. Right, so it's got small red laser cannons on it, which does a DPS of 28. Blue does 48. And it's got a little bit more range. Power drain doesn't seem as bad either. Well, no, sorry, it's not worse. -1. So, yeah. So it takes a bit longer to fire, but still. So let's just have a look. So the ship offense is 115. So if we stick those on, it goes up to 360. So that's worth doing. And then we can go and grab our ancient armor. Each armor is made of smaller pieces that tear off when struck. Hybrid resistance, 50%. It's got a bit of deflection on it as well. It's mass. Okay, fine. So perhaps we sacrifice a little bit of firepower. Oh, we can't put you there, can I? Oh, that's annoying. Where can I put? Okay, I can't put you anywhere really. Weapons. Do we have any weapons that we could use? Not really. So let's just have a look then. So I could put a slab of medium armor at the front, which would improve the survivability. Ship offense is still 384. The speed, ooh, the speed is so slow though. If I stuck that on and then just filled it with bulkheads, is there any improvement? Yeah, it's up in the 400s now. Slow warp speed, excess power cells. So you're telling me I could drop a power cell, apparently. I think it's useful to have one of those, isn't it? Maybe I'm misunderstanding. Or do we just simply have too much reactor? Yeah. So we could drop a reactor. Could we drop another one? No. And if I put you there, so up to 444, which isn't super fast. Like, it's not fast at all. So 3 combat thrusters. We haven't got any new engines yet, have we? If I put a twin engine on instead, no. It would give us a decent warp speed, but I think we just need to be able to get there. So okay, well let's try that then. We've got a slightly better Thistle fighter, so Thistle Mark 1. And if we load up the other Benjamin, just clicking, get rid of that design now. Load up the Prickle. Yeah, so if we then just replace, it'll slow it down. Oh god, it slows it down so much. Hang on. So at the moment it goes at 744, whereas if I add for each bit of armor, I seem to lose like. Okay, well we'll. Ooh, I don't know actually. Is it really going to help us with survivability that much? In terms of power, yeah, okay, we need that much in terms of power. Yeah, I'm actually gonna leave the leave that design as it is. I think we need the speed. So let's grab these, and I want you to all refit to the newest type. And I tell you what, let's just just for variety, I suppose. No, we won't do that. We'll add in. Let's add in a Corvette then, with these red laser cannons. So put them back there. Engines. How fast can we go? Twin small engine at the back here. Let's power it. 531. Okay, we've got more, so I'll put on obviously first. Stick a cockpit in there. We can put some armor, so maybe have that, like that. It's going to be so slow. We need some more power, I think. Or a power cell. What's if I put another reactor, that gives us infinite. If I go power cell, they're a little bit lighter, but so slow though now. So slow. Do you have anything that can possibly boost? I could boost the turning. That's not too exciting. Well, I suppose if it's going to be slow, we may as well have it very slow. Its warp speed's okay, so maybe I'll ditch that and go for a combat thruster and then a small engine. 244. Don't think that's improved anything, is it? Oh, it has slightly. It has slightly. So combat thruster and a small engine. So we've lost a lot of FTL speed, but we've gained a slight bit of sublight. Yeah, let's save that as thicket. Yeah, we'll go with that. And let's add that to the third fleet. So we'll go with how many of them? 1, 2. We'll go with 8. And yeah, do. Oh gosh, we can. There we go. Go with that. Oh, did I? I've obviously forgotten to even have a look at the. It's what does it do? Goes on attack runs. No, don't go on attack runs. So save that as the. If I save that, would it? Hopefully, it will just apply. Hopefully. Let's keep building up. Excuse me while I have a little drink of tea there. Military strength still only 9, gosh. Even though we've got we've got a little fleet. Only researching at 8.2 now. So yeah, we are not doing very well on that front. So you're waiting to be refit. So are you. It's an Opterus world right in the middle there. Let's bump the game speed up a little bit. Ooh, the remnants. Hang on. Scientists report they've observed increased radiation signatures in the galaxy. They believe a new powerful object has manifested somewhere. Oh dear. Ooh, the Korathi have counterattacked. Fine, well, I'm glad I didn't jump onto Alpha then. If they've got the strength to counterattack, maybe they've got the strength to attack me. Where is the remnant portal then? Well, hopefully not in our cluster. Oh gosh, I can't really afford to take on remnants that are more active than the ones that we're already taking on. Thistle, you need to be a Mark 1. So he's building us another Thistle, we'll have to upgrade it, but the upgrading, the retrofitting, only takes 14, so that would be quite a quick process. What is a Thicket Pulsefine Mark 1? Did I put the wrong ones in the fleet? Oh, I did, like an absolute pillock. So I just wanted, just called the Thickets, weren't they? Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2. Well, at least I know that they'll have the right behavior now. I should have changed the name to something else. I was thinking about this actually. In terms of going with like a plant name, I mean, you know, it's things like oak and what have you, which symbolize strength. But I think I'm going to go more natural, sort of, you know, so we can have avalanche, typhoon, that kind of stuff. A little bit more intimidating than like rhododendron. So let's just knock the speed up a bit while we're building. Don't think this force stands a chance, is the problem. But it is obviously eating into our economy. Let's have a little chat with the courtesan. We have a little technology trade with you. Anything that would improve the economy, maybe power cells. Advanced materials, that might help. Might help speed. Is advanced materials the one that reduces the mass? I think it is. I filled with that, and I gave you energy cannons. Hey, okay. So that has got us advanced materials, which reduces the total ship mass by 4%, which will have hopefully sped our ships up a little bit. Go to the Thistle. 463. Okay, so the Raleigh have captured another world from the Kularathi. So, what are you? You're a Thistle Mark 1, good. You're just a Thistle, so you need to upgrade. Ah. There we go, just ignore my commands. So yeah, we're doing the refitting now, so we should be producing them quite swiftly. Oh, what's going on there? Maybe a rally or something ship has entered and they're off to go and fight it, essentially. There's some rally ships caught in that gravity well. Oh, oh dear me, the remnants are getting stronger. I'm getting stronger, but just not fast enough. First week, do another flyby. Let's just see what's happening there. Oh, there's so many of them. They seem to be concentrated up here, so maybe if we flew this side, we'd have a little bit of an advantage. You know, they might come in dribs and drabs. So that's a thicket corvette. Okay, the Kularathi have counterattacked. Good. I don't mind the back and forth at all. That's quite good for me. You know, take some worlds, lose some worlds. What I don't want is them to wipe out the Kularathi. So, how are our... Okay, well we've seemed to have produced... Hang on, let's just drop the speed down. So, fleets then. Oh, we've still got 2 we could build there. Oh no, we can assign. We can assign, that's okay. So, second fleet and third fleet are both taking 14 of our money. Yeah, well, let's see whether we can weaken them. See how we perform. Oh, I tell you what. No, don't get caught by that pirate station. So bump the speed back up. Well, we've got you know. Quite a few. Oh, whoa! What? Oh, bugger! Are we? Oh no! Second, third. Come to Krona. There is a remnant. What is this? It's a Xeno fighter. A lone fighter, or just the start of something more? Xeno farming now. Oh, shit, he didn't come from Ganymede, did he? Let's get that Xeno farm built, and yeah, heavy laser emplacement as well. So second and third seem to have been the only ones. So let's move over here then. Oh, I hope they're not at Ganymede. it just is a word, you know, it's a system out on. It's just got a little barren average there. It just it looks ripe for a remnant portal. It's right in the middle of this bloody galaxy as well. Please don't be at Ganymede. That's I think we'd be dead by now if it was. So just do a little route around the sun just to make sure. Where did that remnant fighter come from then? And why did it come for me? Okay, so there wasn't a remnant presence on Ganymede, which is a relief. So Third Fleet has got all those slow corvettes in it, which is why it's taken a while, even on normal speed. What was that Polmar to give us the 3 exclamation marks? Mandy 3 has fallen to the United Federation. So the Opterists are very much on the back foot in this cluster, and yeah, so the humans are going to be a dangerous foe, I think. So let's just knock the speed down. First Fleet, do a little flyby for me. Second and third can then just move up a little bit. Okay, so there's fighters there. Back here is a number of drones. And then, yeah, they're strung out. There's a lot of them, aren't there? Move back. Let's just gather our fleets together before we do anything. Right, so we're going to get the next Corvette. We'll have a look at what that's like. So next Corvette hull, good. In fact, let's have a look at that before we do anything else. Right, so the thicket was that. Right, the grove is that. That's a bit more like it. You can put stuff on that one. Right, I'm a bit more encouraged by that. What else should we go for now, guys? Colonize it. Oh, look, you know, these just cost thousands. I think system networks. Oh no, mercantilism. It's going to be quite the investment, but I think it will help our economy. And then, well, I tell you what, that's going to take us such a while. I'll just keep that one up for now. We'll have a little think about what to do next. We will fight this battle. Hopefully it's a battle and not a massacre. So Third Fleet, just yeah, let's move up. Second Fleet. Just going to kind of try and cautiously move up in the hope that maybe we trigger some of the remnants, but not all of them. That might be a bit of wishful thinking. Oh, there we go. So, yeah. That is a support drone. Right, we take that out, surely, guys. There we go. Melt the shields. Right, that's a support drone gone. Third fleet, move in. Second fleet. So we are nice and fast. We've got to fire though, guys. We've got to fire. Yeah, we are firing. Good, good. Well done. Okay, so they're firing the blue weapons. Yeah, that's it. Hit him when we hit him with a hail of those blue lasers. Okay, hey, these show some promise. So what were these? These were the Thistle Mark 1s. Corsairs. Okay, they show some promise, but yeah, there we go. Oh, bugger. More remnants in the Chrono system. Can you give me another volley? Can. Okay, but there's just too many of them. Right, so second and third fleets, let's pull out. Krona, there is another remnant fighter. Okay, let's get out of there. And first fleet, just do a flyby for me. Yeah, pull back, guys. Oh, see, there's still loads of them there. Still, we only took on part of their force. Right, so I think what I want to do is fourth fleet. Let's just call it blank and save the blank design, and then I want to load up blank and load up. There we go. That was a quick way of starting again. So we're up to about 40 minutes now, guys. So I'll call this episode to an end, and then I can use the thinking time. But yeah, the fighters with the flamethrowers just sometimes don't line up properly. They're quite handy in terms of distraction, but they obviously don't last very long. The thickets, I don't know. I might have to watch the replay to see how they did. The best ones seem to be a little cluster, though, of these fighters. So, was that the Thistle Mark 1s? So maybe we incorporate some more of those into the fleet, but perhaps we just use the principles to try and build a decent corvette. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed the content, guys, and I will see you next time. Thanks very much.